Hey guys, today I'm doing a review on the Memento Mori Holographic deck. Now, first I do want to say, yes, I understand that this deck has some controversy behind it because of way back when Murphy's Magic did the blue version of Memento Mori without Chris's permission or approval, and they probably did this holographic deck and to counter Chris Ramsey's first playing cards V5 deck. So yes, I understand there's some controversy behind it, and that Murphy's is probably doing some sort of bitter business kind of stuff. But taking all of that away, this is still a pretty cool deck of cards. And so I got this as a gift for my birthday a while back, and so I just thought I should review it just because I think it's still a pretty cool deck. And also I don't have any other Memento Mori decks. So starting with the box, as you can see, it's just the standard Memento Mori box. It's got Chris Ramsey's skull with the geometric design wrapped around the tuck with the holographic box, holographing on the box. And it's got the seal. This one's actually 30th out of 3,000, which I think is pretty cool. And inside the tuck, there's nothing. And then, of course, you have the cards, and here are the jokers. And then you, of course, have the back design and the holographing. Now, as you can already tell, the fronts of the cards are holographic as well as the backs, which I think is really cool. Now, it does make for a thicker deck, and these were printed by Expert Playing Card Company. So, this is my first Expert Playing Card deck, and I've heard that they have a thicker stock, and I'm sure this holographing does not help it get any thinner, so it is quite stocky and thick, which, I mean, it still handles good, so I'm fine with that. And the holographing does look really cool. There's no borders either, so when you do a fan, it's all holographic, and it's kind of intense. It actually kind of hurts my eyes a little bit trying to look at the cards while flourishing, and all this light keeps changing, and it's just kind of messing with my eyes. But it does look really cool in my opinion. And in fact, I'm going to compare it to the Holographic Fontaine deck. Comparing the boxes, I personally like the Fontaine box better just because there's a little bit more to it, and the white kind of stands out. There's not really much to compare about the boxes. Well, actually, I think the Holo Fontaine box is more reflective. But then once we get to the cards, you of course have just this holographic on the back and nothing on the front. And Legends playing cards, their holographing makes the cards thin and really bendy. I do have a full review too, by the way, or I have a quick review actually on the Holographic Fontaine, so I'll link that down below. And the only card on the Holographic Fontaine deck that has holographing on the front is the Ace of Spades, but I do think that looks quite nice. But also on the Fontaine, you have kind of this embossed F from where it was printed, and I guess the heat or something embossed that F on the front. And of course, comparing this deck to Chris Ramsey's first playing cards V5, which was his holo deck that he made. Personally, I think Expert and Murphy's did a good job of having a full holographic deck, while Chris's first deck had a small amount of holographing. I think just the little broken border and maybe some cards on the front had holographing on it. It's just not as holographic compared to this, which is fine. But I think this is probably the best holographic deck that I have seen so far, because the cards are fully holographic. Is that even the right English? I don't know. And again, it does handle really good in my opinion. It doesn't handle as good as a standard deck, but I do think it handles better than Holo Fontaine's. And of course, I don't have any other holographic decks. The Memento Mori holographic deck, Pharaoh's still. I guess my only complaint about the actual deck is that the holographing is quite intense and can be really distracting and hurt your eyes when you're trying to do cardistry, as you can see in this cardistry segment right here. Dang it. But yeah, that's my review on the Memento Mori holographic deck by Murphy's Magic, printed by Expert Playing Cards. Again, it would have been better if like Murphy's wasn't, I understand like Murphy's is doing business stuff and trying to make money, which is fine, but they definitely could be going about this differently. However, taking away the backstory, this is still a nice, cool deck. I've seen the pricing at like $40. Personally, I would not spend more than $20 on a deck, but if you think that this deck is worth it and you want a cool looking deck, get it, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you next time.